Hey there, this is LaQuita with QuitaBugHandmaids.com. Thank you so much for joining me today for another Stampin' Up! Tutorial. So today I'm excited to share a project with you featuring one of the celebration free stamp sets that we have right now. This is the Hello Cupcake stamp set. I love cupcake stamp sets. I don't know what it is. And we used to have a Cupcake bundle a couple of catalogs ago, and I absolutely loved it. I was so sad when it retired, and I was super excited when I saw this as one of our celebration freebies. I love this stamp set. It's just a lot of fun, and we actually have some coordinating Thinlit dies that will be released to go along with this stamp set, and you'll be able to find those in my online store beginning March the 1st, 2019. I'm so excited about those Thinlit dies. So you can earn this stamp set for free when you place a qualifying $50 order in my online Stampin' Up! Store. That's $50 before tax and shipping, and you can choose this as your free gift. So last week on my team of Quita Bug Stampers, I had a color challenge for the team using Crumb Cake, Early Espresso, and Petal Pink. So this is the card that I designed using that color palette, and I thought I would share how to create this card. It's a super simple card. I love that. Very, very simple, perfect for a beginning stamper. So I'm going to show you how to create this card, but we're going to change up the colors a little bit. So since this is a photopolymer stamp set, I've got my piercing mat here for a nice cushion, and I'm going to start by stamping this piece of Whisper White. This is cut 2 1/4 inches by 3 1/2 inches, and I will have all of the measurements over on today's blog post linked below the video description. So I'm using my Early Espresso ink. I'm going to do a different sentiment for this card. I'm going to do Celebrate Your Day. Then I've got my gray granite ink pad here. I'm going to stamp the cupcake liner using this color. Just put that right there. There we go. Then I'm going to come back in with my Early Espresso, and I'm going to stamp this little cupcake piece right in here. This is going to be a chocolate cupcake, and this image actually lines right up with the liner. Hopefully I did it. Yay! Okay. And then I'm going to use Pool Party for my actual icing. So we'll just ink that up, and we'll just line this up and put it right above. There we go. And then we'll finish this tasty cupcake off with some chocolate sprinkles in Early Espresso. So you can see how that stamping looks up close. Very, very cute. I love these colors together. So for my card base, I've got a piece of gray granite cardstock. This is 8 1/2 by 5 1/2 inches, scored at 4 1/4 inches. So just a standard sized card base. Then I've got this piece of designer paper. This is from the Twinkle Twinkle designer series paper, I believe it's called. This is 4 inches by 5 1/4 inches. I'm just going to add this right on to the front of my card using snail. Then I've got a 1 1/2 by 4 1/4 inch piece of the Wood Textures designer series paper here. Just going to add this going across the lower portion of the card, so I guess right about here looks good. And then I'll go ahead and add this cupcake layer on using dimensionals. Alrighty, got my backings off of those dimensionals, and we will just add this on. Let's see, right about there looks good. So there we go. That finishes up today's project. I love this card. I love that it's super simple and you can very easily change up the colors and the designer paper and get a completely different look using this same layout. So I hope that you guys have enjoyed today's tutorial, and remember you can find all of the supplies that I used for today's project as well as the measurements over on today's coordinating blog post. I have linked to that post just below the video in the video description. You can also find the full supply list in the video description with clickable links to my online Stampin' Up! Store. So thank you guys so much, and I'll be back very soon with another tutorial. Bye now.